Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for your time. I know you have several options here for select, so thank you. My name is Waldemar Pera. I work in VMware, Latin America. And my official role is Virtual Cloud Network Solution Engineering. My extended role is Network and Security Lead Architecture for my team. What is the idea in this session? Of course, it's only short, 25 minutes, it's not go in deeper, but put some idea that happened while they're talking on resilience idea. The DR, the business continuous plan, but doesn't work. The first things, what is the resilience? Depends who talking. To the CEO something, to the CFO something, to the networks, and for each people in the organization have different view what means. And that's the first problem. No consensus about what is the DR, what is the resilience for the organization, taking isolated decision, and that isolated decision is go to the worst scenario. And the question is, always I heard, I have the perfect DR, I prepare everything is, and DR's always working. My business continuous plan is perfect or happens like something that. The question is not your problem. It's a human problem and needs change the organization view for this problem. And the second part is what is DR, what is active standby, what is active, and what is the means, what is something going wrong. Is you put in the, no, it's your fault, it's my fault, it's fix the problem? No. The problem remains there. So we need him humble to see we are not the center of the world. The center of the world is the business, not the IT people. Yeah, I love it, all works. Yeah, I know. But no, the business is the center. You need thinking in resilience for the business, not for my VM, my network, or whatever. So, why happened this problem? In the beginning, the developer team has an idea. One application for something. Yeah, perfect. Let me thinking. Okay, yes, we use it with application. Yeah, nothing more. Or something like that. In the end, it's not a simple thing. You have a complex system. It's not like in a human body, but IT system today has enough complexity. It's not a single way. And what is the problem? Second one. When you talk in the developer, you say, okay, you have the application, yeah. And when you have the idea or the proposal to protect this application, yeah? Or expected like the first infrastructure provide for you the resilience needed. And that is the way for the legacy application. If you go to the legacy application, big number is not resilience by itself. Needs something for the below infra to support it. So translate the problem for the infra people. And then, while you're talking about, for example, cloud native application, Kubernetes application, it's different. You have a lot of abstraction in that case. And the Kubernetes idea, taking this problem and thinking in a way. You have a lot of things inside the Kubernetes abstraction to provide. So, the DR thinking to the legacy application is not the same for the Kubernetes application. And I need two different approach because I have two different ways to provide application with two different environment and sometimes no end on-premise. Data center today is not only on-premise, it's where you're running the application, included public and hybrid cloud. So, when you're talking this thing, okay, I have everything. Believe me, true story. Several years ago, starting in one organization like a telecommunication manager. My first meeting with the IT manager, oh yeah, I had a perfect year. Yeah, explain me. I had this building, yeah. I have my main data center, and this is the office where the people work, yeah. And two, three blocks away, I have a second data center. Are you ready? Ready, yeah. Yeah, because something is wrong in the building, starting running the application in the second data center, yeah. And the people? What the people? You say me, is this main building, is the main data center, and is my seat for my customer and users. I have the data, but no seat for my end user. It's true, eh? Yeah. The way I move it for contingents side to operation, because they are no, because what said before to the manager. But yeah, what you think in the art is not only the data center, it's not only where you run the application. You're thinking in the end user, because if the end user don't access to application, it's nothing. So, the other problem is thinking this, okay, is different way to approach for legacy application? Yeah, we compare with Kubernetes application. So, you had a fighting. Sorry, probably a major organization today, some exception is possible, but in case always exists, is a vMWareIT. What is vMWareIT? Preserve legacy application and adopting the new one. And the business need both to running. So my DR need thinking in both environments with different requirements and a holistic view. All. When you're thinking yes, no, private cloud, public cloud, no, please, no. It's not the problem. The problem is that. Doesn't matter whether you're running the application, the important thing is the idea behind. It's a legacy application, VM environment, traditional, or maybe the new one. And you need thinking that things. When you think Go, okay, is network extension needed always for the resilience? Remember the slide, what is the resilience is not included in the traditional application and provide requests to the inferencing. Why? Because I can change the IP address for my VMs. Is problem for the network? No. I am a network guy. I remember a lot of problems with spanning tree. Layer 2 extension is nothing like it. I prefer anything layer 3. But it's not possible to change the IP. So, network extension is right, but you need it in the right way to some case. To Kubernetes, you need extend the network. Doesn't matter. And starting to thinking about what happened between ability zone, a single region to handle with different ability zone, very common to public cloud thing, but it's the idea with data center when they stretch things, or two different split environments, like two different environments. I know it's all, but the all VMware validated design thinking about region versus region or yes, but the concept remains the same. It's important to see. The same for the security. Is always needed a firewall and APS? Yeah, no. What? Where did you put the firewall and APS in a Kubernetes cluster? You had an AKS? Yeah. Where did you come? I had the firewall. No. For the security, targets, objectives, that is the remain. The tool changed because the environment changed. I had a hammer. I think like everything is a nail. But sometimes I need a screwdriver. The objective is the same, but the tool is different. And when you go and go and go in each stage in my company, I have different vision. And that is the problem. For true, comfortable, 100% or close 100 DR function, you need a holistic view. You need the best of each team, but work together with a single vision. If your work isolate, you go to the disaster. And not the disaster recovery, to the worst disaster. It's the same problem when you're talking about cloud. Cloud usually starting with some people in DevOps, and when they go in production and you have maybe 1 million users like running your application, we need something about security. It's later. So my idea is create not that thinking what happened this weekend because we're changing something data center. Some go to call me, yes, no. I need go to sleep, relax. And that is a change the mind. We need work together, all the expertise for each team to create a real DR. If I achieve that point, that's my next meeting room. Because I don't have enough time to go deeper, my last year or 2 years ago, very good tip, suggestion, see the video library. This year is something adapted. But you have, for traditional situation, what happened, what is the common with the stress zone? One region, two availability zone. Or, additionally, you have a second session, what two different regions, no stretch networks, and provide the same thing. Going deeper, you have to know more detail, but try keep everything together. And in the same perception, when you go to the Kubernetes side, you have that idea. First one, how running some Kubernetes Cloud Native application today in the organization? Nobody? Nobody? No? Okay. What's the classic problem? I had a web friend running in pubs, wherever, middleware service, okay, wherever. And the data? I know it's still running in the VM in virtual machine someplace. What happened with the problem? No. I want an active. Yeah. My front end is active. Yes. My middleware, yes. My database, no, it's active standby. If you think in that problem, if you have only one engine active, you try keep the user ingress or egress. For other side, you have go to the first side, come back. Sure, the experience for the customer is not enough good. It's worse. So, for a true active, you need all layers active. And when talking around on something very long in distance, it's not possible the traditional way to provide data protection works. You go this week about data service, is the idea. Move it, the VM data like an additional Kubernetes site supported. But sometimes doesn't matter. Sometimes you have the database in the VM space. You need the contingency. You have the resilience. When you're talking about that, the first, if you have a cluster Kubernetes, you lost a pod, what happened? I have inside the Kubernetes instruction to create a new one and provide my resilience in the Kubernetes remediation level. The same is I lost a worker. What happened? It's a VM, so it's possible, and at the same time, have ability for recover the application because it's the worker. Okay, but what happened if I lost everything in one side? If I have something to split what is healthy, I can select the first or the second side. Okay, Waldemar, but what translates this decision? Put everything together. First one, you need combine the GSLB, the global site selector. How select one, another site. No split the network. It's Kubernetes. No need stretch the network. And the second one, you need a healthy check what happened. Because the user go to you, and the DNS, the GSLB service, select for the healthy in the site, was okay, was no. It's a DNS, yes, but it's not round robin because the decision to the A register depends in the health back. It's working, yeah. It's go to you, it's select, and this provide for you both solution, active, standby. Depend the priorities in both GSLB is possible to handle. But remember, for active, I need split all layer, include the database. But you're talking about B-model IT. So I have legacy, I have new. So, okay, that presentation is okay for different aspects, but what happened, I have everything together. The idea behind what we're talking about VMware Cloud, let me simplify the idea, is a single stack running vSphere, vSAN, and NSX. Doesn't matter where you run that stack. Is VMware Cloud running in on-premise? VMware Cloud Foundation. Is running VMware Cloud in AWS? VMware Cloud in AWS. Is you running in Azure? Azure. The name changed because the provider is different, but the concept is the same. It's VMware Cloud. Maybe you're running VMware Cloud in the on-premise. Maybe you have two sites. Maybe some part of the application need stretch network because it's traditional and it's not possible to change the IP. But when the running Kubernetes application doesn't exist because the concept is different because running GCLB, wherever things are wrong. It's possible to combine in single solution both? Yeah. When you're starting with VMware Cloud Foundation, you have the possibility to handle the legacy application. And at the same time, if you're running TKG Kubernetes or vSphere with Kubernetes, with Tanzu, the name changed a lot of time, but doesn't matter. But the idea is you have the solution for that. It's possible, yeah. But Waldemar, what create these strange things? Don't break the idea of the brain. You have solution already. Repeat. You remember the old VMware Validate design? Yeah, now it's VMware Validate solution. Why is the idea behind? The same. Why I select that? Because some guy, or several guys, put in the design idea, put the pro and cons for each stage of taking, okay, this is my decision, I know this pro, I know this con, and that is my selection. It's table with people smarter like me, very smart, know me. And is I can't say my problem, yeah, forget that. But it's your responsibility to think in the pro, in the cons, and handle the risk in each case. That is different. It's possible to select my own design, yeah, but it's at my risk. It's I take solution, I have the detail what is in the consideration. It's more useful for consumer. Okay, Waldemar, but what happens if something is wrong, it's not something running in my on-premise? Yeah, the traditional problem. You have the cloud service. What is? When you expand that, maybe, it's again, this VMware bubble running in each place, the VMware cloud, or maybe native public cloud. And sometimes you see the Tanzu portfolio, you have the chance, the possibility to take in AKS Kubernetes or EKS Kubernetes, Azure, AWS, whatever, and put above Tanzu Mission Control, Tanzu Service Mesh. In the end, it doesn't matter what is the source for the Kubernetes. The important thing is to handle all together. So, cross-cloud service size. Use the VMware vision and the tools to handle traditional infrastructure, new infrastructure, hybrid cloud, Kubernetes, Tanzu, or Kubernetes vanilla. Doesn't matter. And why say that? Because tomorrow, for example, I had two parts, 1 and 2, talking specifically around network and security things to network and security people about Kubernetes, and not TKJS, to everything Kubernetes vanilla. We need to ingress the people network and security in this topic. If network and security people, include me, see Kubernetes is not my problem, stay at time. When something happened, and will happen, the people request for you, you help. And you need to start ready for that problem. Sí, un comentario final. Si alguno habla español o castellano, también lo habla. It's a short vision, it's not deep dive, it's a short session. But the idea is starting to think different. We need a change in the mindset. We need to see holistic view. No, because my learning, my skill doesn't matter. No, it's important. But each expertise in my organization need a new holistic view for a lot of things, including to prepare a disaster recovery. If you like it, please don't forget to survive.